Hi friends, um, a lot of people have asked me to give a detailed explanation on what EFT is all about. So, to start with, friends, EFT was founded by an electrical engineer, yes, not by any psychologist or any psychotherapist, but an electrical engineer. His name is Gary Craig. He helped a lot of people with neuro linguistic programming NLP, and after that he joined under Roger Colhan to learn and explore thought field therapy, in short TFT. And EFT in fact has evolved out of TFT, thought field therapy, and EFT stands for emotional freedom technique. So friends, what happened is, there was a lady called Mary who had fear of water. So whenever she wants to get into water or she thinks of water, she used to get disturbed. She had been working with Roger Colhan from quite a long period, and then nothing was happening. And Roger Colhan was experimenting to combine Eastern and Western methodologies of healing. And then, in one of the conversations with Mary, Roger asks, when you think of fear of water, what exactly happens? And she says she feels uncomfortable in her abdominal region. And then Roger Colhan taps on the meridian. Meridian is nothing but a corresponding acupressure point related to specific organ, and under the eye is the tapping point for stomach. And when Roger taps here, surprisingly Mary starts feeling better. So with further sessions Mary was completely out of this fear of water. But thought field therapy had a lot of protocols to follow. So for each issue there was a separate protocol, whereas Gary Craig simplified TFT into emotional freedom techniques, and that's how EFT was formed. But why is EFT so popular? Is it is easy to learn, easy to implement, and tapping is nothing but there are different tapping points in our body. By tapping on those points combined with certain statements and balancing our body's energy system, we bring in shift and also experience healings at physical, mental, and emotional level. And EFT gained its popularity when Gary Craig worked with war veterans and people with decades long of PTSD issues, insomnia. They were able to come out of it very easily. And slowly, EFT spread across other areas like sports, even medicine, educational, corporate, business, you name anything, EFT is applied. But friends, be cautious that there are a lot of people who misguide, like, become rich overnight, um, get back your ex, A lot of crazy stuff is being sold in the name of EFT. EFT is amazing, friends, but let me tell you, of course, at times we see one session wonders, but not always, friends. Let me caution you. And this is not a replacement for your medical requirements. It can be, yes, EFT can be a supportive tool. For example, you are on some medication, you can very much use EFT for self healing, for pain management, even for, say, if you're on any psychotropic drugs, if you are undergoing any psychotherapies, if you are undergoing any counseling, you can definitely add EFT to release your emotions. So physical, mental, emotional, any type of issues can be addressed with EFT, but do not ever consider that this is a replacement or substitute to your medicines. Always, whenever there is requirement, I highly recommend you to consult a qualified medical profession or a qualified psychologist, psychotherapist, and do not consider this as a mainstream therapy. EFT, though it has produced good results, it has to be considered that this is still in the experimental stage only, friends, and this is not substitute for any kind of mainstream therapies. So EFT is very simple. You can just follow my videos and tap. It's that easy, friends. Once you start applying it, I highly recommend you to be consistently using it for 1 week, 1 month. Doesn't matter, friends, how much time it takes. Time is never a parameter. Do not be worried about how many times I should tap, or how many days or how many weeks. Keep tapping whenever you find time. Take up some issue and keep working on yourself. You will definitely be getting amazing results. And if you want to get trained to become a qualified EFT practitioner, do contact me. Visit my website www.lifecoachnizam.com, and I would be happy to help you further. Thank you.